Okay, so today's the day where I'm going to attempt putting this unit into that portable toolbox there. Um, Getting up rather early this morning. I wanted to work on this last night, but it just didn't happen. Anyway, before I do anything, I just wanted to explain some of the changes that I've made here. First thing is, if you look here, I added some more pieces of wood on either side so I can mount the charge controller. Alright. Second thing is, this right here was held down with some brad nails, but what was happening is, as I was screwing in this bolt, it actually lifted the piece up. So the brad nails just weren't strong enough, so I added some screws here and along here as well. Right there. I've Instead of just using holes, I made slots so I can open and close this as needed. I have some hinges here, right? And I have an electrical box back there and a fuse box back here. And next thing is, I'm gonna need to fabricate some way to mount the inverter on here securely. So still got a decent amount of work ahead of me, and I'm also going to set up the electrical outputs as well, for both AC and DC power. So that's where I stand. I'm gonna get working on this, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so just a quick mini update as to what's going on here. I had to figure out a way to secure the inverter. So what I did was, for a series of eye hooks and a little mini bungee cord here. All right. So I created this weird serpentine because the bungee cord was didn't have the right amount of tension I wanted to keep this guy in place. So I created this weird serpentine here where it loops through here, down through here, and hooks in right here. Did the same thing on this side. Loops through and hooks in. So that seems to have done the trick, okay? And at least for now, until I come up with another idea. So now what I have to do is remove the battery and try to mount this thing in here. What I've noticed about this project is there's a lot of assembly, disassembly, reassembly, and disassembly again. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm in the process of just trying to make sure everything is configured correctly, and that requires the assembly and disassembly. Now, that's the cat. Anyway, so what the situation I have now is, I'm trying my best to do as much configuration outside of that as much as possible. So when I mount it in, it should be good to go. The battery has to come out in order for me to mount this thing. That's a must. And I'm going to remove the inverter and everything else. Not everything, but remove this guy as well, which will allow me to mount my setup and then once again reassemble it. Anyway, that's it for now, so let me get started on that.